Good morning children, welcome to English class. In the last classes we were discussing the lesson The Enchanted Pool. We came to know about how Nakula, Sahadeva, Arjuna and Bhima met with the danger because they ignored the warning voice. At last, when they did not return for a long time, Yudhishthira will go to see what had happened to his brothers. When Yudhishthira went near the pool, he saw all his 4 brothers lying dead. As he was feeling very thirsty, he will also move forward to drink the water. At that time, he too will hear the voice of the invisible being tell to answer the questions first and then drink the water. Yudhishthira will come to know that it is none other than the voice of Yaksha. Somehow he wanted to save his brothers. So he will tell the invisible voice to ask the questions. The invisible voice put many questions rapidly, one after the another. Now let us see what questions it will ask and what answers Yudhishthira will give. It asked, what makes the sun shine every day? Yudhishthira replied, the power of God. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಿಸಲು ಕಾರಣವೇನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇವರ ದಯೆ ಮತ್ತು ಶಕ್ತಿ. ವಾಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಇನ್ ಡೇಂಜರ್? Yudhishthira quickly answered, courage. ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವುದು ಅವನನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಯಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ನೋಬ್ಲಿ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದ ಅರ್ತ್? ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಸೆಡ್, ದ ಮದರ್ ಹೂ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಭೂಮಿಗಿಂತ ಸಹನೆಯುಳ್ಳವಳು ಯಾರು ಎಂದು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಹೆತ್ತು ಬೆಳೆಸುವ ತಾಯಿ ಅಂತ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಂಡ್? ಮೈಂಡ್. Yudhishthira replied. When Yaksha asked Yudhishthira what is faster than wind, he will tell it is mind. What befriends a traveler? Learning. Yudhishthira will tell learning is a friend of a traveler. Who is the friend of one who stays at home? The wife. When Yudhishthira asked who is the friend of one who stays at home, Yudhishthira will tell it is the wife. When Yaksha asked who accompanies a man in death, Yudhishthira will tell it is Dharma, that alone accompanies the soul in its solitary journey after death. ಯಾವುದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಸಾವಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಧರ್ಮ. ಸಾವಿನ ನಂತರ ಆತ್ಮದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಯಾಣಿಸುವುದು ಧರ್ಮ ಒಂದೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಕ್ಷ will ask many questions one after another. Next, he will ask which is the biggest vessel. The earth, which contains all within itself, is the greatest vessel. ಅತ್ಯಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾತ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದಂತ ಯಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ತನ್ನ ಒಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಭೂಮಿ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ earth. Next, he will ask what is happiness? ಸಂತೋಷ ಎಂದರೆ ಏನು? Happiness is the result of good conduct. Yudhishthira will tell happiness is the result of good conduct. ಉತ್ತಮ ನಡತೆಯೇ ಸುಖ ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರಿ. What is that abandoning which man becomes loved by all? Pride. For abandoning that man will be loved by all. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರನಾಗುತ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಯಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಹಂಕಾರವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರನಾಗುತ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ he will ask what is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? anger. Giving it up, we will no longer be subjected to sorrow. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ದುಃಖಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕೋಪ ಅಂತ. What is that by giving up which man becomes wealthy? Desire. Getting rid of it, man becomes wealthy. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಆಸೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. What makes one a real Brahman? Is it birth, good conduct or learning? Answer decisively. Birth and learning do not make one a Brahman. Good conduct alone does. However, learned a person may be. He will not be a Brahman if he is a slave to bad habits. ನಿಜವಾದ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣನಾರು? ಇದು ಹುಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಸನ್ನಡತೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತದೆಯೇ ಅಥವಾ ಕಲಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತದೆಯೇ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣತ್ವ ಹುಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಕಲಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುವುದಲ್ಲ, ಉತ್ತಮ ನಡತೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ದುರಭ್ಯಾಸಕ್ಕೆ ದಾಸನಾಗದೇ ಇರುವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಕೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಸಹ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣತ್ವ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ he will ask, what is the greatest wonder in the world? Every day men see creatures depart to Yama's abode, and yet those who remain seek to live forever. This verily is the greatest wonder. ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯಕರ ಸಂಗತಿ ಯಾವುದು ಎಂದು ಯಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಜೀವಗಳು ಸತ್ತು ಯಮನ ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವುದನ್ನು ನೋಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದರೂ ಸಹ ತಾವು ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾಗಿ ಜೀವಿಸುವರಂತೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Thus, the Yaksha posed many questions and Yudhishthira answered them all. In the end, the Yaksha asked, O king, one of your dead brothers can now be revived. Whom do you want revived? He shall come back to life. Yudhishthira thought for a moment and then replied, May the cloud complexion, lotus-eyed, broad-chested and long-armed Nakula, lying like a fallen ebony tree, arise. Children, like this, Yaksha will ask many questions to Yudhishthira and he will answer them all. In the end, Yaksha will tell to Yudhishthira that one of his dead brothers could be revived. Whom he wanted to be revived would come back to life. ಸತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿರುವ ಸಹೋದರರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬನನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದುಕಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾರು ಬದುಕಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ನೀನು ಇಚ್ಛಿಸುತ್ತೀಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡುತ್ತೀಯೋ ಅವನು ಬದುಕುತ್ತಾನೆ ಎಂದು ಯಕ್ಷ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. When Yaksha told him like that, he will think for a moment, he will think for a while and he will reply, let Nakula be given life. Give life to Nakula. The Yaksha was pleased at this and asked Yudhishthira, why did you choose Nakula in preference to Bhima, who has the strength of 16,000 elephants? I have heard that Bhima is most dear to you. And why not Arjuna, whose prowess in arms is your protection? Tell me why you chose Nakula rather than either of these two. When Yudhishthira asked Yaksha to give life to Nakula, Yaksha was pleased at this and he will ask Yudhishthira why he chose Nakula instead of Bhima and Arjuna. He will tell, I have heard that Bhima is most dear to you and Arjuna has lots of power in his arms. Even though, why did you choose Nakula? He will ask like that. Yudhishthira replied, O Yaksha, Kunti and Madri were the two wives of my father. I, a son of Kunti, am surviving, and so she is not completely bereaved. So to be fair, I ask that Madri's son Nakula be revived. The Yaksha was pleased with Yudhishthira's impartiality and granted that all his brothers would come back to life. When Yaksha asked Yudhishthira why he chose Nakula instead of Bhima and Arjuna, he will tell, Kunti and Madri were the two wives of my father. Who are the two wives of his father, children? Kunti and Madri. So Yudhishthira, Bhima and Arjuna were the sons of Kunti. Nakula and Sahadeva were the sons of Madri. Yudhishthira was the son of Kunti and he was alive. So to be fair, he asked Madri's son Nakula to be revived, to come back to life. Yaksha was pleased with the answers of Yudhishthira and impartiality of Yudhishthira and granted that all his brothers would come back to life. He gave life to all his 4 brothers. It was Yama, the lord of death, who had taken the form of the deer and the Yaksha so that he might see his son Yudhishthira and test him. He embraced Yudhishthira and blessed him. Yama said, only a few days remain to complete the stipulated period of your exile in the forest. The 13th year will also pass by. None of your enemies will be able to discover you. You will successfully fulfill your undertaking. And saying this, he disappeared. Children, the one who had taken the form of the deer and the Yaksha was none other than Yama, the lord of death. The invisible voice who troubled the Pandava brothers was the lord of death. He took that form to test the Pandava brothers, especially Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira was the son of Lord Yama. By the blessings of Lord Yama, he will be born. So he wanted to test him. Lord Yama embraced Yudhishthira and blessed him. He hugged Yudhishthira and blessed him and also told that only few days was remaining to complete the period of exile in the forest. The 13th year will also pass by. He also told that none of their enemies will be able to discover them in their disguise in the 13th year. He blessed all the Pandava brothers and disappeared. This is all about the lesson Enchanted Pool. I hope this class was beneficial for you. Meet you all in the next class. Thank you.